What up, guys? On today's episode, we're gonna be doing some blind baking because baking is pretty easy, so we just thought we'd add a second level of, weaknesses to it. Today I'm gonna be cooking this mac and cheese.
I'm gonna be cooking this toaster strudel.
What else would this, no, that feels really soft. This might be mashed potatoes. I don't know what it is, but I'm cooking it better than you.
You're not cooking it better than me, dude. I'm the best cooking out here.
Okay, let's put some on the line then.
If I win, then I get to make 2 cupcakes and I get to shove them in your face.
Alright, that's aggressive. I already struggled with acne enough. You just want to make it even worse? You want to make me that much more unbangable?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay, well, in that sense, I'm gonna win. But who's the judge? How do we know? Because you're gonna say it's rigged. I'm gonna say it's rigged, obviously.
Okay, so we'll ask our videographer, Adrian.
You down, Adrian? Well, are we just going based off taste or presentation? Because I'm a presentation guy.
It doesn't seem like it with all your. Okay, it doesn't matter. I think we're gonna go with taste and presentation. So Adrian, Mr. Videographer, is gonna have to have good taste buds and good eyeballs. Done, dude.
All right, it's a deal.
All right.
Shake my hand.
I am.
All right, who's going first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. All right.
Sick.
Count of 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Adrian, who won?
There's a tie.
Tie?
Okay.
You would pick scissors. 1, 2, 3.
Adrian.
Read one more time.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm already in my cooking shoes, feet, house. I'm
What
ready.
are you saying?
I don't know.
You got 2 minutes on the clock.
That's easy. That's like less than a Twitter video.
All right.
We good. Are we good?
155.
Oh, you started?
154. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you can't be counting down like that. Coach Carter shit. Okay, how many eggs do I need?
Dude, you'd be the worst blind person. Look at this. This idiot.
How much am I supposed to use?
Oh, dude, that's Gatorade. What are you doing?
Hey, bro, get your electrolytes and this shit.
Yo, that's so.
What?
That's so much Gatorade. You're making a soup or what?
Bro, this is chowder.
Buddy, you're making ramen right
This is
now.
a Santa Monica chowder.
This looks like grits, you idiot.
Hey, bro, grits is very popular in the South. Honestly,
Dude, you got 5 seconds.
well,
4 seconds.
Let me do the pour separate.
Fine.
Bro, this shit whipping it up. Yeah,
Boom.
You hear that? You hear it? You know what it is? Did I miss anything?
I don't know, man.
Yo, you just wait, fam. Yo, this texture is pretty phenomenal.
You know what's so funny, dude? It doesn't really look that bad.
I can smell it. This smells like the best selling candle at Yankee.
Go ahead, man.
And you broke boys at home to recognize that I'm the real Guy Fieri? That smells like a 7th grade birthday party right there. Rich people ones too, like a Malibu birthday party. All right, so is it still smart for me to not know where the oven is?
It's gonna burn the house down. This is his house too.
Oh, I didn't put the fucking paper cups in there. Is that a problem?
Yes, that's such a big problem.
Yeah, but if I wouldn't have said anything, would you have known?
Yeah, dude. No.
But I'm just gonna make a cupcake crumble, Little salt bay with it. Fuck. No. Are you ready?
Yeah, dude.
You got 2 minutes on the clock. You were talking a lot of game.
Watch this. Light work, let's go.
Let me just get my Apple Watch right real quick. And 2 minutes on the clock. Let's go. 3 blind mics. How to get a day job. Terrifying. Please don't make me explode it really.
I'm out here. Fucking out here.
Oh, you said you work out, or was that just something you just put in your Tinder bio?
Dude, I don't want to make you feel bad, man. I'm just trying to take my time.
55 seconds left, Playboy.
What'd you say, dude?
55 seconds left.
Okay.
Woo! Damn, little flick of the wrist.
Dude, look at this, man.
Oh, you're just not gonna put the key ingredient in there.
Fuck you, man. Yeah!
That's salmonella, ladies and gentlemen. So if you wonder why.
Oh, you're right, dude. You're right. I'm sick.
Yeah.
I already feel sick.
Hey, I'm sure we've all eaten worse things.
Oh, dude, we don't actually have the things.
I don't know, do we?
Oh, you bitch! We don't have them. I know you didn't know, because you purchased the shit and there's no way that we have it. Fuck.
Dude, you look like you are making a sandcastle with quicksand.
Boom! 5-star restaurant, I'm a Michelin chef, dude.
Not bad.
I'm a Michelin
This
chef.
looks like you are the backup chef at a soup kitchen, but I fuck with it.
Buddy, give me a hug.
Oh no, get
Come
the
here.
fuck.
Hey, give me a hug.
Then we're gonna let them bake. Michael's gonna go jerk off at the end of the
There you go.
and start a bakery on Melrose.
I already jerked off, I think. I gotta take my Adderall.
It does not. Dude, it tastes like F-350 diesel fuel.
Dude, that's why it tastes like a truck. You put too much oil in it.
Still bad.
Yeah.
Still bad.
What do you think? It's the same thing.
3, 2, 1.
Just trying to get a little creative experience. You know what I mean?
Alright. Ooh, old girl's coming out. Adrian, I hope you like a lot of frosting, because this bitch got diabetes.
2 minutes, 4 seconds.
Shit, dude. Don't give me the pressure.
We're also spelling out stiff socks. Dog, if you had a gun in my head and did this shit, I'd be like, fam, just pull that shit.
Oh, come on.
Just double
3,
down on T's.
2, 1. Hands up.
Yeah. Oh, fucking cat's in the bag, baby. Yo, I got this for sure.
What? Someone help me. I can't get up. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
I've never been more confident in my life. I feel like I'm a fourth quarter player. Look at that.
Yo, your shit looked great, man. You know what I was trying to do, honestly, last minute, man? I was trying to give it a little creative flair by taking 2 out and kind of do like a double food cake. Oh man, this looks horrendous. I really need this to taste better than your shit.
All right. Well,
I saw you put a gallon of oil in it, so I'm pretty confident that mine's gonna taste better.
it's good because it lubes up the insides and makes sure all the engines are working.
I'm Adrian, I'm the videographer, and I'm going to be tasting both the cupcakes to see which one's better taste and presentation.
Okay, you don't want to be. Hey, you giving them a back massage? It's cheating.
Alright, we're going to go presentation first. First one looks good, got a little bit going on there. Second one, yeah, it's a...
What, dude? What?
Looks like it's a work in progress, but
A work in progress.
presentation wise, I gotta give that one to Trevor. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna try this one and then we'll see. This one tastes better.
What?
Boom, dude.
Wait. Is that the final answer or is that the presentation?
No, you won presentation. You won taste better.
Oh, so
So what does that mean?
we tying?
Now we gotta figure out some other shit.
Alright.
So scared.
Ready?
No, dude.
Alright. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Ew.
Why is mine stuck, dude?
Oh, god damn it. All the people listening through Apple and Spotify, this is the worst ASMR you've ever heard. We both just got a cupcake in our face because we did a blindfolded cupcake challenge. See who made the worst cupcakes, and we tied.
Yeah, I won for best tasting, and Trevor won for best presentation. And so, yeah, and now we have cupcakes on our face for the entire fucking podcast. And this is why you should watch on YouTube so you can see how stupid we look.
You look like Harvey Dent. I look like I just walked into a candy store and just got bukkakeed on. This is not good.
What is bukkake?
That's when there's one girl or a guy, whatever you preference, in the middle, and there's just hella dudes just releasing the load. No, there's no shit.
Oh, there's no shit.
Bukkake's
See,
just a cum
bukkake-
circle.
Really?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Very popular in
Is
Kentucky.
it bad that I'm eating this off my face? This
No.
This is not bad. This must be mine.
Yeah, mine were absolutely.
You put so much
Mine were
olive oil
terrible.
or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm literally eating this off my face.
I
Okay.
didn't even know there's olive oil in cupcakes.
I can't believe that was the rest. Okay, I need to stop eating. This is gonna be so annoying to listen
How
to.
do I look? Good? We good? You still got a
Oh,
little.
we're wiping it off.
Is it?
Oh, well,
Too late now.
Apparently, you already wiped yours off. You fucking cheater.
Dude, I get bad acne, and you know I got an audition next year, so I don't want to fuck it up. So, you know, Hollywood's looking at me right now.
Oh man.
But yeah, so cupcake to the face. Yeah, send us your ideas for challenges, because that one was a little too tasty for
Oh my god.
my likings.
There's so much bukkake on me. Now I'm using it in the right way, right? But where's that? Where's all right?
Yeah, you're still you're still.
I'm a mess, right?
Oh yeah.
Still? This is
Hit the side by the sideburns.
Thank you.
Cool. And
I'm good.
we're good. We're live.
Oh, man.
Cupcake to the face. That sounds like a porn title. Comedian takes cupcake to the
It
face.
doesn't sound like cupcakes. It sounds like bukkake.
Cumcakes.
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 Isn't that's a thing like in frats, right? Isn't that a thing? Oh, a cum cracker.
There's something where like
Yeah, dude.
urban legend, like you jerk off on a piece of toast, and the last guy to nut has to eat it.
Yeah. Is it a piece of toast or is it a cracker?
I feel like toast is more generous to, it's a bigger target. Like a saltine cracker or like a soup cracker. Who's holding that thing?
Like an oyster cracker?
Yeah.
Like a real small oyster
Bro,
cracker?
who's hitting that? If you nut and hit that, you just got great aim.
Yeah, you should go to the Olympics.
You should go to the fucking fair right away and just play that game where you put the water in a little bullseye.
Buddy, I'm so good at that, but I've never won.
You've never done it with your dick.
That's true.
That's why.
That is true.
They never specify what cracker or like
But
a toast has to be.
We learn something new on this podcast every single time. Every single time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that was a frat thing, wasn't it? Like it was like you better be careful, or I'm gonna come. Like I'm gonna get everyone in the frat to come on this cracker and you have to eat it. Or always the last person that comes.
Yeah, last person that nuts on it has to eat it.
That's
like the best case scenario. Like if you're a 2-pump chump that comes into handy.
That's the only time.
Right. You're like I don't have to eat
I'm
it.
the best.
Right.
Yeah, that's
It's a terrible challenge, and also like that has nothing to do with being in a fraternity. That's just
that has nothing to do
weird.
That has nothing to do, honestly, with like
brotherhood.
masculinity. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. 'Cause were you in a fraternity?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all that shit, they're just like, we're doing it to build brotherhood. It's like, coming on a piece of Wonder Bread is gonna make me
Together?
love Chad more. Like
That's unity to you.
I might just fall in love with him. You know?
Yeah. Also, it's like so the person who eats it. What do they gain? Are they gaining? Is it like
They gain
Is it like Native
kids
Americans
in
where
their
you like
mouth.
where you like eat everyone's power?
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? Like
Damn.
is that it? Where you absorb all of their energy? So
That
they're,
could
like,
be. You
super
just get
strong?
hella creatine and like HGH, and you're just like, fucking, this is my pre-workout, dude. Avocado toast? Nah, dude, nut toast.
Oh, it's sick, dude. That would be. Is there something gross to that? Because I don't even. Can you imagine? Because let's see. What we're talking about? 30 people. 30 people.
30 people.
Yeah.
One piece of toast?
Yeah, I mean
That
dude,
toast is gonna fucking be mad soggy. Do you think it's withstanding?
if
30 loads?
If you're doing 30 people, you got to do like a BLT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Foot long.
It's got to be at least
Italian urban cheese. It got the
yeah.
strong bread, or maybe even wheat.
What's your bread of choice when you go to Subway?
I like the jalapeno cheese one. Or no, the honey oat one? That was pretty good.
Oh, dude, that's mine.
That was pretty solid. It's a pretty solid
Have you
one.
tried the newest cheese? Oh, the newest bread, I mean?
What do they got there?
Oh, dude, they have this, they put like this garlic butter sauce on it.
Oh.
And I forget what it's...
Like Domino's crust a little bit?
100%, dude.
Okay,
And
that
so
was
they
a good
make
move
it
on
extra
Domino's.
cheesy.
Damn.
Yeah. America's so good at making everything that's really bad for you.
Oh, dude.
More bad
when they
for
put
you.
cheese in the pizza crust, like America fucking lost it. Like that was a big day. Like somebody texted me, they're like, should we make this a holiday? And I was like, no. What? But like they just put cheese in pizza crust and the world's like, yeah, this could be a better place.
Dude, whoever invented the cut something open and then open it real slow, like the cheese.
Oh, yeah.
The cheese like expanding.
Dude,
is a genius.
that's food
dude.
porn right
that
there,
That would make
baby.
me come, dude.
It does. Yeah. That's you've never just watched a Domino's commercial and been like, I'll be right back, and then you're coming back in different pants?
No, dude. You fucking weirdo, man.
But those cheese insert shots are great. Am I right? Dude, they're so good at that. And you know all like the myth behind that stuff, like a lot of that stuff's like fake and stuff. I don't know if the cheese is, but like a lot of times, like there was a video that was just going around it, like a bunch of that stuff is fake. Like when there's like, well, like when there's a hamburger, like and it's like it's not like steaming a little bit in the background and there's food. Okay. They microwave a sponge in a small like cup of water, and you're not seeing the food steam. You're seeing the steam from the sponge in the background.
I don't like this, man.
Also,
like
they use, instead of maple syrup, they use turmoil on pancakes because it's like thicker and shinier.
What in the fuck? What turmoil?
Bro, this is like car
what's turmoil?
Like car shit, like oil, like engine
oil.
Motor oil, yeah. And then they put tiny pieces of cardboard in between the pancakes to add height. It's a real thing. There's a video of it online, and everything is cheated. Like everything. Yeah, like it's everything. Every commercial you ever see. Cheated.
I don't like this.
Cheated.
I do not like this.
Oh yeah, dude. Food is just another plastic.
I mean,
you know,
dude,
like
food, just the TV industry in general. I love when people think reality shows aren't produced.
Oh my God.
That shit is so funny to me.
Bro,
Like,
they
this
are.
fucking this fight and this Tammy is like, yo, do you honestly think that they're gonna risk $5 million an episode on 6 whores from Beverly Hills? No, everything's scripted, everything's produced.
You did what you do on MTV? You did.
I did Punked.
So even that's like mad scripted, right? Or was that pretty?
That's honestly, dude. I actually
Because I did something on MTV too, and it was mad scripted.
Against what I just said, that actually was not scripted.
Really?
Yeah, that actually was not scripted.
Wow. Because
Yeah,
I did something for that.
The only thing that was a little bit scripted was we had like a round table before every episode, and it was slightly produced. Like we had like a skeleton of like notes that we had to hit, but that's the only thing that was scripted.
Really?
Like the actual pranks were not scripted. The actual pranks were like for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like the celebrities weren't in on it.
No.
What episodes did you do? Like what celebrities?
I did a bunch, but I did the funniest one that I ever did was I did Khloe Kardashian's.
Really?
Yeah, and I was a delivery boy who
So you've been in radius of Khloe.
oh yeah.
You've seen that ass in person.
Dog. She is a huge lady.
Really?
Oh, dude, you think Serena and Venus are big? No.
Khloe,
dog.
Khloe got that wagon?
Yo, hold on, am I fucking up? The biggest one. Is that Khloe?
Yeah, that's Khloe.
That's Khloe,
Khloe
right?
is one with Lamar.
Yeah. She was bigger than Lamar.
What the fuck? Yeah, you got to be big to take on Lamar Odom. Ain't nobody 5'3" taking Lamar Odom dick.
Dog, Lamar Odom
You
has
got to
a
be 6'7".
Pringles can of a dick. There's no way that he is not packing.
Oh yeah, you got to be at least like driving around a Hummer if you want like anything Lamar Odom, that or a G wagon.
Yeah, well, he has a separate G wagon for his dick.
For his dick, yeah, I saw that.
Can you imagine eating an oyster cracker after that dude come on it? Jesus, that's
The oyster
soggy...
cracker would be in smithereens. It would just explode. It would just be confetti crackers. Just
That shit would turn into croutons.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He just blasted the guy's hand who's holding the cracker. What the fuck, Lamar? He's like, hey, come on, man. I was thinking about Khloe. Like, ah,
Yo,
fair
my
enough.
bad, dude. I got a fire engine of a cock.
Fire engine.
My bad. Anyways, yeah, but it was a super...
Khloe Kardashian pranks.
it was a super, super funny episode. So I was a delivery boy, right? Like a pizza delivery boy. And I delivered the food, and I would be like, yo, do you mind if I use the restroom really quickly?
Oh.
And I would go in the restroom, and we had arted up, produced like fake balls, like in my pants, right? So I would fake like I zipped my ball in my pants.
Oh.
So there was like a fake ball coming through my zipper, and I would start screaming in the bathroom. And then everyone would be like, oh my God, what's wrong? And then... so I would get them to like call 911, and they would call 911, but one of her friends would fake call. So then that call will go to another cast member. So the cast member will be talking Khloe through what to do. So everything is fake.
And you had a fake ball on
I had a
MTV.
fake ball that looked super real, dude.
Do you still have it today?
No, I didn't keep it. I should have kept it.
I would have kept that hanging up on my wall.
I should have kept it and made it bronze like a baby shoe.
Dude, I would have held that shit up like in my room like I was fucking Ted Bundy or something. Like, this is my ball I had in MTV back in the day.
Oh, dude, that's a good idea. But I didn't. But she was losing her mind. At one point, the funniest thing she said that I almost broke was the cast member, Andrew Santino. Shout out to him. He's amazing comic. Go check him out anywhere he is. But so he was like the fake 911 operator.
Oh shit.
So he was like, is it salmon color? We have to know, is it salmon color, the ball? And she literally goes,
she had to look.
Yeah, but this is the funny thing. She goes,
She
I
pulls
don't
out a color wheel.
No, but she goes, I don't know. I've never seen a white ball before. I almost
You're fucking
lost
kidding.
it, bro.
You're kidding.
I almost lost it.
Yeah, but you know what color it is if she just didn't want to look?
I guess you didn't want to look.
That's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, but
I've never seen a white ball
She goes,
before.
I don't know. I've never seen a white ball before. Oh, dude.
And it's so funny how it's singular, not plural.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, I've seen white balls, but solo? Never
No,
seen that
I've never
one.
seen just one. And it's funny because when you're doing a prank, like you have a like an earpiece, so all the producers and the director sometimes they have ideas for you to do, whatever. So as soon as she said that, they all crack up.
Oh, I bet.
So I'm listening to laughter in my ear, trying not to laugh.
Oh my god! Yeah, I would have not been able to keep a straight face.
Oh,
I would have broke so quick. I'm like, bitch, what? It's the same color. What?
Dude, I was like screaming. At one point, I stood on top of they had like a really nice like island in the middle of the kitchen, and I like stood on top of the island, like, please, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my ball. Am I gonna? Like, I asked her, am I gonna lose my ball? And she was like,
Dude, is this online? Can you watch it, or do you have these still?
I have it.
I would love to watch it.
Dude,
That is hilarious.
We can definitely watch. I have it. It might be online. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was definitely by far the most fun because we did her first because. That season, there was like a famous person that hosted every episode. There's like 12 of them.
Right.
So, oh my God, what's her name? Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
No. Miley Cyrus. My bad.
Miley. Okay.
Miley hosted that episode, so Miley was in on it.
Oh,
and Miley
shit.
got Khloe Kardashian to come over, and then she got Kelly Osbourne to come over. So I did it to Kelly Osbourne, and then I did it to Khloe Kardashian.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you got a little resume going there.
Oh baby.
Did you try to like hit him back up a week later? Be like, yo, you trying to see a white ball for real? She's like, lose my number. Yeah, but Khloe, come on.
They were actually everyone was super cool.
I bet
Everyone was super cool. Because honestly, dude, like that's like sort of getting verified on Instagram. Like you're a verified celebrity if people want to punk you. You know what I mean?
And also you're on set working with them. You're not like a fan. Like, here's the ball. Like, you're actually working, and like they're like, oh, they hired this actor. Like, they're automatically going to be like, okay, he's cool.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the initial thing was like shock and anger, and then they realized that, oh, look at this. Look how much effort they put in to prank me. I guess I'm as famous as I think I am. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, no one got angry because it's like a badge of like, oh, I got punked. Like, I'm in the industry.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so cool to get punked, I feel like.
Oh my God.
I just feel like I wonder if I'd be in on it. But some of those were actually all of them were really well produced to the point where like, I wouldn't even know. Like, you don't know until the end, really.
Dude, a lot of them, I think a lot of the best ones were really simple. Because it's like you never would expect, the more elaborate ones, I feel like people were like a little bit like, hold on, what's going on type of thing. But when they're simple, like we did, oh dude, what is his fucking name? The guy was on Teen Wolf. What's his name?
Oh, Edward Cullen?
No, Teen Wolf, bro. Like the MTV show. You know him. Everyone's screaming at their phones.
Trevor
right now.
Wallace.
Yeah, so we punked Trevor Wallace.
No, I know who you're talking about though. Oh, dude, I know who you're talking about.
Yes,
the guy with the weird jaw.
He's a pretty hot dude. Weird jaw.
He's got like a weird. No.
There's
a guy on Teen Wolf with a weird jaw. Sure a guy.
The main Teen Wolf dude. I can't fucking remember his name.
The Wolf.
I never watched the show, bro.
You punked the Wolf?
Yes, dude, just the Wolf.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. How'd you fucking punk him? You just fucking.
I dressed in a meat suit.
And you just ran past him howling?
Yeah. And then when he bit me, he realized it was fake meat.
Oh.
So he was pissed, and all the camera guys like, we probably got punked. And then he goes, oh.
And that's why you have a prosthetic leg.
Yep. I lost one of my legs.
Yeah, so he has a prosthetic leg for everybody listening.
And anyways, so we did a simple one with him. We literally just got behind him in a fast food restaurant. And we had the people working there, obviously, was cast members. And they were like just taking forever to get his food. And then I was behind him, just honking, just fucking screaming at him. And just so the combination of them fucking with them in the restaurant and me fucking with him behind. Like, so you can't guess that. Like, that's a very real thing. But like you can see, you know what I mean? So he just started fucking freaking out.
I've been in that scenario. I've been the horn guy. I've been like, how many fucking tacos did you order at Jack in the Box? Oh yeah. Dude, if I'm hungry, I'm an impatient bitch, dude. I'll fucking anything. If I'm hungry or haven't had coffee, like, I don't care. Like, whatever.
I'm very, very, very angry if I don't have coffee. I'm very, very angry if I don't have food. What's worse though, coffee or food with you?
You ever done both?
Yeah.
Terrible, bro.
You know what's shitty is generally that is kind of the combination though. In the morning for sure.
Oh yeah, like if I'm like, I'm gonna go do this real quick. Like I gotta go to the DMV or whatever. I'll eat after. And then I'm in the DMV just shaking, like ready to punch anybody that's a senior citizen who takes longer than they should, you know?
Yeah, and also in the DMV when they call their number and the person is just sitting there like a fucking idiot with number B18 in their hand, and you see it and they're sitting there on their phone scrolling aimlessly through Instagram, and you go, hey, bro, you're B18.
Yeah. Or I'll see them get called, and then I just know that they'll just pass him in like 30 seconds, or it's like 5 minutes if he gets called to the window. So I won't say shit. I'll let him get his number passed.
Oh, I guess that's true.
But sometimes they fuck up and then they go, wait, you guys skipped me. And that always happens right before me. The guy's like, you mind if I slide in real quick? Yes, I do, Kyler. I do mind if you slide in because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
I hate Kyler, man. I hate Kyler.
I hate the DMV and just in general, dude. I went to the DMV. I don't know if I told the story already, but the lady had a sticker on her lap or her like desktop that said "Remember to smile," and I was like, "That's the most depressing thing I've ever read at the DMV ever." Like,
was it on like she was working there?
Yeah, like so, like it was a post-it note that she put there, handwriting herself.
Oh my god!
Like she,
that's way
not
worse.
even like something she bought at like a kiosk at the mall. Like she wrote this with a post-it note, ripped it off, and was like, "Today's the new day," and stuck it there. And
oh no, she's already killed herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
She like tried, and then it was like one of those knives that like inserts into the body. You know, she's like, God damn it! Her roommate's just a magician. Like, I told you, Marlene, you can't be getting on my knives like that.
Oh,
but I was like, dude, I saw that, and it made me smile because I was like, holy shit, your life is so much more angry than mine. So,
oh my god,
dude, yeah, those places you just treat them with like happiness, and you smile to them. Hey, how's your day going? Give them a quick little wink. They're like, they don't know how to react, but they feel better. You know.
But yes, but at the same time, you can still get that people don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, you can test the water. You're like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? And they're like license and ID. You're like,
sick, dude.
All right, Seymour, you want angry me? You're gonna get angry me,
dude. Fucking people work at McDonald's. They just say, "Did I don't know if I feel like we've done 1,000 episodes and we haven't. And I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't said. But maybe you're gonna get this anecdote another time. I don't know.
Fuck it.
I went to McDonald's like 2 weeks ago and literally I pulled up to. It was kind of late. I pulled up to the thing, and no like, hey, welcome to McDonald's. Nothing like that. Literally, McDonald's.
Oh, I love that. This is like calling a hood dude's phone. Troy, you're like, is Melissa? I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna send her a fax. That way you don't have to hear my voice anymore, sir. Goodbye.
Yo, have you ever like texting or calling a girl and then her boyfriend, unbeknownst to you, she has a boyfriend, and then her boyfriend picks up her text back?
No, I see like stuff on the internet a lot.
Dude,
that's happening to you?
I was texting back and forth with this girl. And it was fine. Like we're in like the send nudes back and forth type of thing.
Okay. And then you just get a picture of a dick on your phone. You're like, Jennifer. She's like, nah, this Derek. And you're like, I'm
like, all right, well, I'm kind of into it.
Yeah,
Derek.
bro, you packing that Pringles dick too? Actually, this Lamar. So
so we're texting back and forth, and everything it seems fine, right? And then out of fucking nowhere, I just get this text being like, yo. Like, literally in the flow of the conversation, yo. And I go, hey? Like, this is odd.
Oh, they just said yo?
They just said yo. But we were already in the midst of, like, a sexy text. You know what I mean? It went from, like, this is what I want to do to you in the bathroom of a TGI Fridays. And I'm like, yeah, how much you want to put sour cream all over my kneecap? And then, yo. And I'm like, where did that come from? Roadblock. And I go, yo. And the dude's like, this is my girlfriend. And I go, okay, what? It's sick, dude. Like, I don't know. And he goes, don't ever fucking text her again, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, don't yell at me, dude. I'm not the one that
And this is all over text?
This is all over text.
It's so funny because then you read it in, like, their voice or something, too.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you just picture, like, some, like, fucking buff-ass dude. But anybody who's texting, like, I feel like he's not the manliest guy. Stop talking to her. I think it's so much funnier if you read it in the voice you want to read it in.
Right, yeah, because you know what's funny is, because to me, he was like some big, huge
automatically
dude, like, yo,
buff as shit.
Blah, blah, blah,
don't
blah,
text my girl. But it's like, if you use any emojis in that, pussy. You're not, I could fight you. If you're like, don't text my girl, then like the mad emoji, like the, bro, I don't. Come on, I'll send a dick pic right now. Send her this then.
Yo, I'll fight you. And then just the fist emoji.
Oh, yeah. That or if you had like any spelling errors, I'd be like, I don't believe it. Right?
Dude, I spell so bad, so I don't care.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, dude, it's yeah, I mean.
I use Siri all the time.
Use what?
If I don't know how to spell a word, I'll just be like writing, and then I do the touch to talk, and then I'll say a word. You know, I'll be like, just talking, and then I'll just be like, sincerely, and then just pop that in. And
oh, dude, yeah. I do this bit on stage where I'm like, when I'm at that point of like talk to text, I am already angry at myself for not knowing that word.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I am screaming it. I'm like in the middle of Starbucks and I'm like, divorce! Divorce!
Divorcee at the restaurante.
Yeah, dude, and everyone's just like, okay, don't look at him, just like shuttling their kids away from me, screaming divorce into my triple espresso. So I can't spell, dude, and it makes me, and it's crazy because I write for a fucking living and I can't spell, and it makes me fighting mad.
Yeah. That's why I like.
Problem?
Do I?
Yeah.
If I'm,
I've
like,
seen a little bit of it.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm like just stressed out or hungry or some shit, that shit. Just cause, I don't know. I'll be chilling for like a few weeks, and then like something little will happen, or just like it's like, oh, a parking ticket. And then I'm just like, it's like Bill Burr talks about how you just cram it down. You're like, I'm good. And then all it takes is something so little, like somebody parked over the line like by 3 inches, so now you just can't park there, and you're just suddenly the Rock, and you just start swinging on anything, like
dude,
like shit like that. I think every
I mean, dude,
definitely some anger in there. But
there was a point that I was in a grocery store. This was my first year in LA, so I'm already stressed. I'm just like stressed about career. The girlfriend I had at the time wasn't going great, so I was just like super stressed. Yeah. And I was in the grocery store parking lot talking to my grandma, and she's like babbling on about some Jewish shit. I don't even know what's happening. And a gust of wind comes, literally knocks my hat off, started tumbling away from me. And I started to yell at the wind.
Oh, bro, I've had that before.
You know that you are at a level of anger.
Dude.
You were yelling at the wind. I'm just like, I'm sitting there screaming. I'm just like, I'm not a fucking sailboat. I'm just like yelling. You think I'm hilarious. A kite, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, dude, that happened to me with the rain a few weeks ago. I was just like walking in my car. It was pouring. I was like, I'm fucking over this. Like as if Mother Nature was like, say uncle, and I'll stop. And what's your tap out word?
Oh,
I mean,
dude,
shit like that. I think I was way more stressed out my first like 2 years in LA because my career was still developing, and it is now, but like I didn't have any followers. I was still doing all these fucking open mics, like 3 a night, and you just getting this like hostility. Yeah. And then once I started to see some growth and gain and like start working and doing the shit I want, I've been a lot chiller like these past like 2 years. But the first 2 years out here, I was just like, fucking that open mic mentality just makes you, dude. You could see a puppy with like in a rainbow jacket just like licking a cupcake, and like for me, I'd be like, fuck that dog. Somebody else is like, what is wrong with you?
That's not even organic.
Like I once jerked off to a Sarah McLachlan commercial. That's how sad I was. But I was
onto a cracker or no?
It was an animal cracker actually. So yeah, bringing it around right there.
I'm into that, dude.
Yeah.
There's something about like not being settled and being like uneasy about like your career or like, and it doesn't even have to be comedy or action. It's just anything where you feel just.
But it is heavily comedy. Yeah. Like some actors are so like positive. They're like, I haven't booked anything in 8 months, but got a call back next week, so things are going good. And then I'm over here like, I fucking played at a bar show. Somebody threw a bottle at me. Like, I'll end it right now, dude.
Dude. There's something to be said with what we do, where it's like you put your soul on the line every single night, and if you don't get a reaction off the thing you put your blood, sweat, and tears into. Because it's like, it's not acting, bro. It's not like people don't clap because you're done. People give you an honest reaction.
Yeah, that's what I love about stand-up.
And that shit is super...
an instant reaction.
That shit is super real. It's the most honest art form that there can be.
Well, that's why I like stand-up more than videos. Because if a video has like 500,000 views, right? To me, that's a number. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's a check mark.
Right.
But if you do a brand new joke in front of like fucking 200 people and it crushes... that feeling will never be even like that feeling is so much higher than being like, oh, cool, this video hit 1 million views. Like that's great, but like it's just a number to me. Does that make sense?
No, it's more visceral, dude.
Yeah,
because
you don't feel it.
Yeah, you don't. Numbers are they generate serotonin. You feel good about the number.
Like I remember I told you when I hit 100,000 on Instagram flex, I watched it turn from 99.9 to 100. And when it hit 100, like I felt nothing. Like I was waiting for like balloons or like somebody to like run in and be like, surprise, or hey,
so it's like
or at least Instagram
to jump out of a cake or something.
Yeah, bro, I was waiting for a stripper to jump out of my DMs and like pop up on my phone, dance, and then disappear. Like I was waiting for like some gratitude or like Instagram to be like, congrats, man, da-da-da. But like it just changed, and I was like, all right, and
dude, but that's I think we briefly talked about this, but dude, that's why
the numbers are crazy.
But that's why you have to like be very, very, very focused and in the moment of your happiness currently, and not focus on like gaining more because you will never get happiness, dude. Because that 100 will turn into 500. And it will still mean nothing, and that 500 turns to 1 million, it will still mean nothing. It's the Jim Carrey thing where he was like, I hope everybody gets their dreams so 100%. They can realize that doesn't bring them happiness.
Right.
And I used to feel like, yeah, Jim, you can say that from your fucking castle.
No, but I feel that, yeah.
But once you get like a little bit of success, you go, oh, sick, dude. He's totally right. Because it's not, dude. I don't know how
it's
this
not even like
this turned
that.
into a motivational podcast, but fuck it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm actually Gary V, and this is Ty Lopez. So here, but yeah, that is true. Like it's I don't know. It's just so weird. That's why I think I'll forever want to do stand up is because like that gratification of performing live and getting response live is like so lit. Like I don't know, like when people comment like the laughing emojis on my videos, it's like how much laughter are you doing in your chair?
It's also, dude, just think about the effort, the non-emotional effort that someone puts forward to hit a laugh emoji.
Right.
And then versus the emotional investment that someone puts in when they laugh in public at something. Dude, laughing in public is you're risking something. You're putting something online. When you're laughing, dude, it's involuntary, so you can be embarrassed at laughing at something that no one else is laughing at. So it's like you're putting a little bit an emotional stake into laughing.
Yeah.
So like that means way more than someone just tapping a laugh emoji.
Yeah.
It means nothing, sort of. I mean, I like it. And it's gratifying, but it's just not it's not even comparable to someone laughing at something you created.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree on that stuff, but.
Anyways, this really turned into like some type of mode. I feel good about it though.
Yeah,
I think
that's
everyone
the truth.
learned a lot.
The reality.
Boom, baby.
You gotta give it to them because people out there, they're like, "What's it like doing these videos?" And I'm like, "You just do them. You just make the videos. There's nothing. I don't know. Everybody's like, when are you gonna get verified?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't. Is that still a thing? Do people care about that?
Do you care?
Nah, not really.
You don't care?
I don't think so. I mean, honestly, the only reason it would benefit you is if you're like trying to slide in some DMs. Like you look important enough, I guess.
People lose their mind, dude.
Oh yeah.
My friend was like, when I signed with my new management company, the first thing I asked them to do and pressure them to do is make me verified.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, that's where you're at? You
Right.
didn't ask them to get you an ABC audition?
Yeah.
You want to just get verified? That's where you're at?
Yeah, but if I walk into that audition with that blue check mark, I landed it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I've submitted like 5 times, and they're always just like, no, we're good. We are good. A dog on Instagram, sure.
I have
know.
170 fucking followers, and I submitted. So like, we're all guilty of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck yeah. But dude, they might verify you, dude.
That
You got them TV creds, dog.
Honestly, bro, it would be very funny to me if I got verified before you.
Literally, because what they go off of is like articles and like TV stuff. So if somebody's written, yeah, that's why a bunch of small rappers get verified, because there's so many hip hop blogs that if they write about you,
word.
they have their managers submit like 10 articles that like Hip Hop DX or Hip Hop Daily wrote about, and then they submit that, and then they go, oh, that's a publication that people recognize. But stand up, there's not that many, like, that's why like everybody who gets on like Variety's Top 10 to Watch and this and that and JFL, it's easier for them to submit because like there's not much comedy blogs out there.
Yo, oh shit, okay.
But
yo, speaking of rappers, what was that thing you talking about, Lil Zane?
oh, Lil Xan is going to be a father. He's
No,
gonna,
he's not.
He's gonna have a child.
No, he's not.
He's gonna have a
dude.
child. Little Xan is gonna have a littler Xan.
Dude,
He's gonna have
Is it-
half a Xan. I just popped half a Xan. 13 hours till I land. Shout out Drake.
skip. Have you ever done Zan? I'm so sorry. Can I?
In like high school, I tried it once.
What is it? Is it just relax you?
Yeah, but if you take too much, like literally, this is what happened. We got in high school because we were like just curious. We all took one at my friend's house. Like we
whole
didn't
one?
leave. Yeah, so
Okay.
we took a whole one and we were playing Counter-Strike. And then I just woke up in the morning. You just black out and you don't remember anything. Like it's like a solid like block of time. It's just like erased.
What is fun about that? When people do these drugs, like even just like let's take it back a little bit. Even when people are like, yo, I got blackout drunk. Oh, sick, dude. What are you talking about? So you just gave yourself amnesia? You lost 7 hours?
Yeah.
And that's fun for you? Was it fun?
No,
weird,
I don't
right?
know, because like I was like chilling and then I just woke up. It's very weird. So I think you take a right amount, maybe you like partially black out. Dude, it's kind of just like a name thing now. It's
Dog,
like I did Xans, dog.
I need to be in charge of my faculties, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm not a dude. If I take anything, I need to be in charge. That's why I fuck with cocaine, dude.
Breathe a little heavy there, huh, Mike? Huh?
No, I'm just joking. I've actually never done cocaine in my entire life. I faked like I did it.
Fake like you
I
did it.
fake like I did it
Yeah.
in Lake Tahoe, which is the saddest place to fake like you did it.
Yeah, that's a place I would actually do it if
Buddy,
I was.
I finished this show, right? And this couple came up to me, beautiful couple, dude hot as fuck, girl hot as fuck.
Really?
And yeah, and I felt like I got this feeling that the dude was like, "Hey, here's my girl. I would like to watch you fuck my girl.
I've heard propositions like that for comedy.
He's a cuck, right? So
cuck is a hilarious word. It's my favorite word.
Such a funny word, dude.
Goddamn cuck.
Cuck. It has the right amount of just like cuck. It
hits. That K sticks it.
And if
cuck.
Yeah. And if you give it to somebody, all right, man, you fucking cuck. Woo.
It's hilarious, dude.
It's so funny. Anyway, so this fucking cuck, he walks up to me. He walks up to me.
I want you to cuck my wife.
So can you use it like that? Is it a verb? Can you cuck something?
I think so.
Okay.
A cuck.
So it's a noun and a verb?
It's one of those words. It's like the word fuck. Like it means so much.
Word.
Like you can put it in any part of the sentence, beginning, middle, end, and people are like, that hit.
You know what's so funny is I think I did like an English joke right there, but I didn't even mean to. I said what is that? Is that a noun or a verb? And I said word. You know what I mean? Erase that from the podcast.
Yeah.
That's joke I've ever done in my entire life, and I'm sorry.
Okay, so back to the cuck.
Oh shit. Okay, so
he did fake cocaine in Lake Tahoe.
Right.
So he did snow in Lake Tahoe.
Skip. So this cuck walked up to me, and I felt as though he wanted me to fuck his girl, right? So I was like, you know what, Michael? I'm not super into a dude watching me fuck a girl, but like I'm in it for the story because I would like to say this on stage.
That's such a comic mindset. Like, hey, be a good bit out of this, dog.
Yeah, dude. It's always like that. It's always like that. Oh
yeah.
Anyways, so we start
half
partying.
the dates I go on.
So we start partying. We go to club to club. I'm fucking wasted at this point, like wasted. So after like the 6th club. He's like, I gotta pee. Like, oh fuck, dude, I gotta pee too, right? So I walk in, and then he goes, yo, I got some stuff, and I was like, all right, sick. I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah.
So he just hands it to me. He hands me a little baggie with like a gold little spoon, like a baby spoon, like a real little one.
Oh,
he goes,
rich.
here you go, dude. I took the accoutrement, the cocaine accoutrement, in my hand. With the most confidence, like I've been doing cocaine since I was 11.
Right.
I took it, I said,
give me that thing.
I go, oh, thank God you have some. Like I was like really into it. So I go in the bathroom, I'm drunk as shit. I go in the bathroom, close the stall, open the baggie, take the little spoon, I dip it in, I take some cocaine, and right when I'm about to do it, my brain kicks in. I go, what in the fuck am I doing? Never done cocaine before. I'm not going to do it in fucking Lake Tahoe with a fucking cuck in the bathroom probably watching me. I'm good, dude. I'm good. This is not how I planned to do cocaine for the first time. I want to do cocaine when I want to ask her and I'll just do like 19 bumps and like try to have sex with like Angelina Jolie. Like that's what I want to do. Not in a dirty bathroom.
I'd go J-Lo, but Angelina's great too.
Dude, Angelina's great. I just think she would be a fucking like just the biggest
I'd go
freak
Angelina,
in the fucking world,
I'd do
dude.
it.
Like she would do things.
She got that
me.
mystic name too,
Ooh.
Angelina Jolie.
Like she could literally
makes my dick hard talking about it. I'm sorry.
I'm 3%. I'm 3% up here.
So you just put it back down.
So I put the spoon back in there, right? And then I'm like, oh fuck. In my drunk brain, I go, oh shit, I can't come out here and tell him I didn't do it because he's a nice dude. He offered me coke. He offered me his girlfriend. I can't just like. He's offered me a lot of things. He's a nice guy. Right? So I open the stall and then I just start acting as if I'd done cocaine.
Oh my God. You should have been making like sound effects in the bathroom like, up one nose, out the other. Am I right? You're just like making loogie noises.
Colombian?
Like a lighter in there. You're like, oh, it's getting hot. He's like, nope, shouldn't be getting hot. It's not meth.
Oh man, this stuff is so good off my shoe. Like, what, dude?
It is. So you walked out and you're just like, just saying like generic cocaine things. You're like, apps, right? Businesses? Guys like,
you guys want to start a band? Like I literally just come out and go, woo, dude. I just started like doing my nose, like really like as if I just watched like, Johnny Depp on.
You were in the bathroom watching YouTube videos, how to do cocaine.
What's the best thing to say when you're on cocaine? So I just faked the rest of the night. And I felt good. I didn't do cocaine. I felt good. I didn't have sex with his girlfriend, so it was very anticlimactic. But check this out, dude. What if I did cocaine and then didn't fuck his girlfriend, and then I'm back in my hotel room regretting my entire life and every decision I've ever made?
Yeah, that's actually what would happen. That sounds like every cocaine I've ever heard.
Yeah, I've never done it, dude. I'm too hyped already, man. I don't need to do that in my life.
Yeah, it's that and all that and the Xans and shit. It's overrated, honestly. But
dude, my girl was sick and she was doing she was taking this cough syrup.
The lean, she pouring up
prescription cough syrup. And she took it one time. She's like, oh, like I feel much better. And then I go, bro, what is that? I go, is that codeine? Is there codeine in there? Mm-hmm. And she looks at me, she goes, yeah. And I go, That's opiates, bro. That's
Yeah.
opiates.
Yeah.
Let's not continue to do lean. You live in Beverly Hills. You
Yeah, but
can't-
also, she's like, I didn't even get a face tap, Michael. Fuck off.
I go, also, let's get some Sprite and
But I
fucking
mean,
let's make
that's
this a
literally
thing.
how that happened. Is like that shit is prescribed to patients for like you take a minimal amount, and then rappers are like, yeah, but what if I put it in a 2 liter of Sprite? And people are like, genius, cooking on crack.
Purple drink. Do you think
It
little...
looks very appealing.
Here's the funny thing about rappers, dude. Rappers can make anything appealing, dude. Rappers can be like, yo, you know what I love to do? I love to eat barbecue ribs out of my hands with no napkins. And if you see that consistently, you're like, yo, you know what I want to do? Eat barbecue ribs out of my hands with no napkins.
Isn't that how do you eat ribs, dog?
No, I'm
you fork and knife in it? You got fork and knife money?
Dude, I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is
feel you.
you're shopping
bro.
you're shopping at IKEA,
Dog.
just eating wings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, there's something about rappers that they can make anything look
Oh,
appealing,
100%.
dude.
I mean, that's how fashion starts. It's
literally
Bro,
it.
the fucking, remember the shades Kanye wore in like 07?
Yeah.
That were just the blinds?
Yeah.
There was just bars over his fucking glasses.
That's it.
I had a pair of those.
Of course you did.
And they
did
were
too.
white, and they fucking sucked, and those were the worst glasses ever. Why didn't we know Kanye was batshit crazy when he came out with those stupid bar glasses?
Dude,
that should have been the first sign.
I don't know. Maybe he was like, I want y'all to feel what it feels like to be in prison because I'm a prisoner in my own mind. And I'm like, yo, dope, dude. Let me get a white pair.
Dude.
Dude,
yeah.
I don't know, man. But dude, do you remember the polos he made cool?
Yeah.
He started wearing pink polos and backpacks. And I was like, yo, you know what's next? Pink polos and backpacks.
Oh, yeah.
Started wearing that shit.
Rappers start pretty much damn near every trend, I'd say.
I mean, dude, look at the jeans we're wearing. Do you think if rappers didn't wear these, we'd be wearing these? I don't think so.
I would say if somebody like 2 Chainz was wearing Jinko jeans, I'd consider.
That's what I'm saying.
I would get some Jinko jeans for 2 Chainz. You know,
Let me ask you a question. Why do you think people are now starting to wear shorter shorts now? It's because basketball players started wearing shorter shorts.
yeah,
Shorts are getting smaller, dude. Soon they're going to be real small.
yeah. We're just working our way back to the 80s.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I feel like that's just how fashion works. It's like it's like either higher, longer, lower.
Dude, everything that you had in the 90s, just keep. Just keep it.
Oh, bro, you keep this shit, bro. If I had a Game Boy Color and I busted that out at a bar, I'm getting 7 numbers.
7. Dude. They're going to put their number using the Game Boy
Bro,
Color.
You already know, dude.
Ooh. Were you a big video game guy?
Not really. My parents
I
didn't let me
wasn't.
have that shit.
What do you mean they didn't let you have that?
Because they wanted me to play outside and be active and not be a fat fuck.
But you're not even athletic. What did you do? Just catch butterflies?
No, see, I was a kid that would they'd be like, hey, play in the outfield. And then everybody would just do bunts. And I'd be like, oh, for sure. You know?
Yeah, but you're not getting any exercise when people doing bunts.
Me and all my neighbors were super athletic. Like, we'd always bike around and do shit or play baseball. And I was never good at the sports, but I would be out there playing.
Okay.
I remember the first video game I got was from my friend. He just gave me his old Xbox and he gave me Grand Theft Auto. I can't remember which one it was, but
Is that the one where you can kill hookers?
that is. You never play Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, dude.
Really?
I was never really got. The only games I did
GTA
play
is
were
a
sport games. That's
banger.
it. I played.
I play sports games
Yeah.
and then GTA just because it's mindless. You don't have to because you can
Right.
follow the missions or you can just fucking get a Lamborghini and run over hookers and call it a Tuesday.
Is there a journey?
there is a game you can
What
play.
do you do?
You just have challenges, but they're just drop off this hooker, sell cocaine to this guy, kill this drug lord.
Be a cuck and sell cocaine in the
in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
But they model them after cities and shit. So
Really?
yeah. There's ones of Miami, Los Angeles and shit. But pretty much all I would do is I would just get cheat codes, get the nicest car, and then just fucking drive down the street.
It sounds terrible.
It was pretty fun.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dude,
well, it's fun for 10 minutes. Then you're like, all right.
That's what I'm saying, dude. My buddy
You
said
can only fight so many civilians on the street before you're like,
you get bare knuckle box a bear one
yeah,
time.
you're looking for job applications in the job in the game.
Dude, my buddy said that he started a small business.
Oh yeah.
In the newest one, you could start a small
Actually,
business.
one of the guys I know, Sling Johnson, was the voice in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Did you just say his name is Sling Johnson?
Sling Johnson.
It's
He played
worse.
Black Jesus.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Oh, Slink.
Sling Johnson.
Oh, the Black Jesus guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's super funny.
Yeah. So
You know
he's
what's so
the
funny?
voice of that.
As soon as I realize that he's really funny, I go, yeah, whatever he wants to call himself.
Oh yeah, Sling.
What? Slink does it. Slink him
Yeah.
out.
You're like, you're the funny guy? Oh yeah, dude. Fuck that. You can call him whatever, dude.
But if you're funny, you can do literally anything.
Oh, dude, you could if you're funny. The only people that can go by one single names, funny people.
That's it. Well, Madonna. Madonna's. Did you ever see Madonna try to do stand up?
I did see that.
She did.
I did
stand-up
see that.
on Fallon. with the most horrific shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
And people laughed.
Nobody talks about that enough. I'm gonna reshare that video today and just be like,
Please.
"What's up, Madonna? How you doing?"
Madonna.
Madonna's a fucking stand-up comic credit, and I don't. Actually, I did, but it got canceled. Hey yo,
What got canceled?
I was on Laughs on Fox. Yeah,
Oh, all right.
yeah, sick show, dude.
Sick,
It
dude.
aired at midnight and on Fridays on Fox.
That's the perfect time to air stuff, dude. Everyone's
yeah,
watching
dude.
TV on Friday, so that's perfect.
That means everybody to the south was like 3 a.m. So my audience from that, was just probably hopped up doing, bumps of Mountain Dew Code Red just through a straw or something. It's all good. But,
Dude,
hey,
but
you know what? I fuck with it.
Being funny, if you do so, to me, funny trumps everything. Like you can kick me square in the taint on Easter Sunday. But if you do it in a funny way, I'm on board.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on board.
If there's thought and creativity, then it makes sense.
Yeah, if you do it like while you're holding an alligator and you kick me with like alligator tip shoes, then that's funny enough for you to kick me in the taint.
That if you have like a jingle bell on the bottom of your shoe, or you got a spur on your shoe or something, something like that.
Yeah.
Set the little tone in there. I feel that. That's pretty funny. Should we get into the baking side of things?
Yeah, dude.
So first of all, I do bake at all. But so we came up with this challenge, just kind of because we just thought it would be kind of an interesting thing to do, very different. And
Well, here's the thing. I don't think we don't bake at all. We don't bake at all. Have you?
no,
You bake?
I don't. I'll cook. I don't bake, and there's a big difference.
Is there a difference?
If you go to a pastry chef and you're like, "Yo, you cook?" She's like, "Bitch, what? You bake?" And she's like, "Mm-hmm." Like baking is like an art form in itself. Cooking is different. Every man can cook. Just fucking breakfast, potatoes. Cooking mac and cheese is cooking, but baking, that's when you gotta mix this shit and make the bread, let the sourdough rise.
So
baking's more like pastries. And,
Okay, so
and
there's
bread
there's
and-
like but there's an art form to all cooking, yeah. Like, but you think there's just more of like an art form?
Well, it's more.
to baking.
It's more like from scratch type stuff. That's like when you like when your mom would just spend like 4 hours making cookies, and you're like, God,
My mom's
damn.
dead, dude.
Anyways, so when your mom used to spend like 4 hours, but moms will just like be baking all day, and you're like, what are you making? And you just don't even know. And then she's like, I made Linzer Heart cookies for you guys, and here you
You
go.
had such a good childhood.
I had a great childhood.
Really?
My mom's a chef.
Dude,
Well,
my
she
mom
cooks a lot.
My mom took 4 hours to make grilled cheese because she was on the Zan, bro.
Oh, bro, is your mom Lil Xan?
That would be
That's lit, dude.
We didn't even finish
You just
talking
dip
about
your grilled cheese sandwiches in codeine instead of tomato soup.
Dude, why do you think I'm a fucking nightmare of a human being? Just drinking codeine when I was 4. But yes, get back to reality. Yes, my mom was amazing and she did cook for a while. So I guess you're saying that baking there's an art form to baking.
Yeah.
And there's more of like an aggression to cooking, is what you're saying?
I think baking, they're just in different lanes, It's like one's a Voss water, one's an Aquafina, I feel like baking's more Voss. It's more kind of hands-on. Like if you bake, people fuck with you. Like in the cooking world, like, oh, she bakes.
Oh, really?
I think it's more of an art form, It's like,
Okay.
Because like on a steak, there's not much presentation. On a burger, that's cooking. There's not much presentation.
Right.
But on like a nice crafted cupcake, like you ever got just a crazy looking cupcake and you're just like, Yo,
because there's almost like a painting on top of a cupcake.
Yeah.
Like, so you got to make that bitch, but then you gotta present it with some like pizzazz.
Right. So it's more of an art
now
form.
I'm understanding.
It's more of an art form instead of like as men we just garnish a steak by putting some Lowry sauce on it, maybe like 1 or 2 green
You just
oregano.
keep doing this? This
yeah,
is nice.
Salt Bay. But I feel like with a cupcake and bacon, there's more of an art form to it. So
Yeah, so what you're saying is we had no art form. in this.
None
So
at
we
all.
don't bake at all. I barely cook. I cook fine, but I barely cook. I do a lot of air fryer type shit. I love the goddamn air fryer. Dude, do you have it? Do you have it?
no, I don't have an air fryer. I have a George Foreman grill. Shout out. What's up, girls? I'm still single.
That's why you're single, bro.
I've had a George Foreman grill since college.
You need to step up your life, please.
I don't use it that much, but I have it just
Step
for
up your life.
backups.
All right, so what you need to do with
What
that
the
George
fuck's an
Foreman
air
grill,
fryer?
You need to pick up the air.
Is it just a blow dryer and you just point 4 blow dryers and center a piece of chicken in the middle?
That's exactly what it is.
Wow.
Here's the
I
funny
was not
thing.
expecting that to work.
Here's the funny thing, like you're fucking around, but like the technology behind it, I don't think it's too far off than just a big ass
it's
blow
not
dryer.
frying it, is it? It's
No.
just hot air?
It's just hot ass air.
and it
cooks
doesn't
it.
dry it out or anything?
Dude, it does the opposite. It makes it it's fucking the moistest. Dude, you put a piece of chicken in that bitch. $3.90. Okay,
Ooh.
$3 goddamn 90 for 20 minutes. You let that shit sit for 2 minutes. You cut into it, buddy. Atlantic Ocean comes out. It's so goddamn
Just a
moist.
gusher of chicken.
Woo! Oh, I love
Really?
gushers.
Are they expensive?
No, they're like $80. It changed my entire cooking
I
experience.
feel like you can only buy them through like a infomercial though.
Yeah.
I feel
You
it's
gotta
a
give
very
you gotta,
infomercial
You gotta
item.
give them your social security number.
Yeah.
But that's it, dude.
That or like Sears just has it next to like random other TV guide
Yeah,
options and shit.
as seen on TV.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Sunglasses for dogs and air fryer. You're like, this is a tough one. I don't know which one to go with here. Yeah, I cook too, but just like it's very basic. Like I eat like a caveman. It's just like meat, protein, carbs.
Yeah.
And it works.
Who doesn't eat like that though? Like people.
My roommate.
Really?
You saw what he was cooking with yesterday.
What was that, dude?
So it's a sous vide.
It looks
I don't know.
he was
But
cooking with like a kiddie pool.
Yeah, it's kind of what it is, or like that, or like where you put your feet in to massage, or you have little feet by the way the dead skin. Yeah, you just it's like heated water, and you put a meat in there for like an hour or two, and then that essentially cooks it enough to the bacteria is gone, and then you just like pan fry it or something real quick. Tender as fuck, it's amazing. But that's way too much for me. Like I cook because I'm hungry 10 minutes ago. I don't have time to prep that shit.
I hear you, dude.
Like I'm eating while I'm cooking. I'm one of those guys that's like eating a bag of chips while I'm on the grill.
Oh, I'm totally that.
Preparation time I don't have. That's why I was like, yo, instant cookies or instant cupcakes, I'm there for it.
Yeah. So we did okay. So
Blindfolded, might add. We were blindfolded for this challenge
we didn't even tell y'all.
because we were like, yo, we suck at cooking, or no, cooking we're okay. We suck at baking, might add.
the worst, bro.
Let's add an extra level of difficulty here. Blindfold that bitch.
Blindfolded making cupcakes, and we made it a challenge. So there's a twofold challenge to this. It's how the cupcakes taste, and then how the cupcakes are presented.
And we also didn't know the ingredients, so we put out what we thought we knew.
Right.
The essentials, but we didn't know the measuring and how much. So in the video on YouTube, you can see that clearly I used a full cup of oil,
Dude,
which is
so much
enough to
fucking
turn on a fucking Autobot. Like that's like you could just give that to Bumblebee and he'll just be chilling for like 2 days. Dude, I poured a lot in there, and mine significantly tasted worse.
Yours was so bad.
Yours was pretty decent.
Mine was fine. Was fine. I think I went light on shit. Because I saw you go too heavy on shit.
Right.
So I think
if we would have mixed our batches together, it probably would have been the world's best cupcake.
Oh my god! If we just did one big ass
Two
cupcake,
worlds collided,
which is
girl.
essentially just a goddamn birthday cake.
Yeah, well, that's what the flavor was, birthday cake cupcakes. But yeah, so we were blindfolded and we had to mix everything together. We had 2 minutes to mix it.
It was really disoriented, by the way.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever like blindfolded yourself. Have you ever blindfolded yourself in like a sexual experience? It's disorienting, dude. I don't like it. I don't like when my faculties are fucked with, dude.
Yeah.
Because I have a little bit of eye issues as it is.
I thought it would make my senses stronger or something.
It maybe it does. Maybe if you leave them on for like a while and you look like Daredevil and you can fucking hear cats in like Connecticut, but that's but that's not what we did. That's not what happened. So but when you put something over my eyes, I get a little bit of vertigo. So I'm like reaching for eggs and I'm like touching eggs, but I don't you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
just, I'm sort of like I'm off kilter. I didn't love it. I don't like being
The
blindfolded.
mixing part it was like kind of the easiest because we didn't know what we were doing. And then we had to pour them in the trays.
Oh, dude.
And we didn't bother to scoop or measure. We just poured that bitch in like we were just laying cement. We're just like, we're laying cement like a deadline that was due last week. We're like, this will work. Just
Dude, and thank God I poured so much. I poured all of it in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because literally, dude, when you're making cupcakes, you're only supposed to put like 1/3 or maybe even
them
only
bitches
a half, bro.
expand, dude.
Dog,
They're like those like little like animal capsules you put in the water and
Yeah.
they blow up overnight for a T-Rex. That's cupcakes.
Oh, dude, I put so much in there that I almost burnt your apartment down.
It was spilling into the oven.
It was spilling on the bottom of the oven. It smelled, and your roommate was so nice. He was trying to cook and not fucking fight me.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
dude, can I cook this goddamn steak? Can you get your stupid blindfolded face
Yeah.
out of my kitchen? And the entire kitchen smelled like burnt cupcakes because I put way too much in it. It was just overflowing onto the bottom of the kitchen. And I'm sitting there like an idiot. Like just scraping the bottom. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it never usually does this. I've never done this. So it spilt over. They came out looking. Oh, also we poured them into the pan without the
so
the little
dumb,
paper
dude.
condom thingy that you put in there.
What
That
are those
was-
even called? Cupcake condoms is what they're.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
Cupcake condoms.
Yeah, you know. That's
Cupcake comic.
Cupcake comic.
Cupcake comic.
That's how I'm gonna get ready for next auditions. Cupcake comic. Cupcake condom. Cupcake condom.
Yellow leather, red
There's
leather.
a lot in there. Yeah, that's better than red leather.
Do you ever do that
yellow
before
leather.
auditions?
Once or twice.
Really?
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather,
yellow leather.
Unique New York. You know you need unique New York. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
This past minute has just been all ad libs that the Migos are gonna rip from us and just be like, "This is fire." But yeah, we didn't put the cupcake condoms in there, so they got severely burnt to the trays, and then we had to like be blindfolded and take them out and scoop them out of the thing, which also didn't go well.
Well, dude, you're blindfolded. Nothing's going well.
No.
Nothing's going well.
The fact that none of us really burnt ourselves was actually astonishing. Like
I
nobody.
burned myself.
Yeah.
A little bit. When I took them out of the oven, they were. I think they were like, because you took yours out like 10 minutes before mine.
Yeah.
And then we
I like
wanted
it
to do
medium rare.
we wanted to do like the presentation part, like the decorating the part together.
Right.
So mine were severely much more hotter than yours.
It.
So when I took them,
Excuses. Yeah, we all have them.
come on, sick dude. That's really mean. I tried my really hardest. My really hardest, like a little kid.
I tried my really hardest.
Sound like
Gosh dang it, Trevor.
a first grader getting scolded. But I tried my really hardest, Dad. Well, not hard enough. Smashes macaroni painting on the ground. I'm going to theater. Fuck you, Dad.
I'm gonna read Bukowski the
Not
rest
on
of my
my
life.
watch. Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
we try to decorate them, and also we added layers that didn't need to be added because we had like the little candy letters.
Oh, dude, yeah.
We
that
had
was
like every
crazy.
letter of the alphabet was cut out in a letter. We're like, we could spell stiff socks.
Dude, shout out to all people that are blind. I've never been so impressed by their ability to do anything.
Bro, Braille seems like the hardest thing in the world.
Have you ever tried to close your eyes like on an ATM, whatever? Just try to close your eyes just to feel the Braille. It's bananas.
I was too scared to close my eyes. I've done it just like eyes open, but I was like, who knows what happens? Because you know, if you have your eyes closed and you touch the Braille, it just like you like automatically turn 10% more blind.
Oh my God, really?
It's a real thing. I read it on a Snapple.
Oh my gosh, Trevor.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God,
It's a pretty crazy fact, man. I don't know if you know this.
Trevor.
It's like if you say Beetlejuice 3 times in a mirror, it actually pops up. It's like one of those things, you know?
Buddy, I was trying to stay in your riff, and I was trying to be the guy that's like, oh my God, really? So bad? I couldn't keep
Yeah,
it.
no.
'Cause you were-
I didn't even believe it. I did not sell that for shit. It's like, you know, if you touch bumps, your eyes closed, you blind? No.
Also, I just realized how dumb I was the 3 or 4 times I've done it when I'm at a fucking ATM getting money out
Yeah,
and
that was,
closing my
I
eyes.
was like, bro, my eyes are open the whole time I'm at an
so
ATM.
nervous.
I
I'm
leave
so
with dry
nervous.
eyes. Yeah.
I'm nervous when I get $20 out. I feel like I'm gonna get robbed.
When you pull out like 300 or 400, do you flex it a little bit?
No, I don't. I don't flex at all when I'm at the ATM.
No
Literally,
flex zone, dude.
No, zero.
No flex zone.
That song was written about you at the ATM.
I think so.
Yeah, Ray
This is what I
Shremmer
do.
was watching you actually.
Buddy, that's a great song, by the way. Dude,
No
when
flex
the money comes out,
zone.
I take the money, I put it straight in my pocket. I'm Jewish, bro. I like money. When you're putting your pin in, are you one of those like cover the pin guys?
No, because that's overly like you look like you're trying too hard. Because when I see somebody like that, like they're either about to go bankrupt or they have $8 million in the bank.
Right. If you're going bankrupt, don't cover it because no one gives a shit.
Right, but I feel like that's like a bluff. You know, when you have a fucking terrible hand, but you still go all in, it's like that bluff. Because if a hot chick's walking by, he's like
Right.
covering up. I don't like if somebody stands within 4 yards of me at the ATM. Anything closer,
back up, bro.
I'm like, dog, I got a mean donkey kick, and I'll just fucking just get you. I'll throw in the sound effects too, free of charge, baby. No fucking no withdrawal fee right there.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm not. I'm not a cover up guy. I think it's funny. I'll say my ATM pin out loud. If I'm with somebody, I'll do it just because I think it's funny. Like I swear to God, if I'm at Rite Aid, I'll just be like 7442. That's
Nobody at
literally my
Rite Aid
pin.
has a credit card.
That's
They're
literally my pin.
still buying off just recycled cans. So those numbers are meaningless to them. Yeah. Have you ever had somebody look at you like you were behind them in line and they look at you like you're a little too close? It's like, bitch, I'm not gonna take you down right here. I'm not.
Yeah, I do not need your $26.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I do not need it. I do not need it.
ATM etiquette. Back to cupcakes, which is the funniest transition I've ever said in my life.
Back
to cupcakes.
Yeah, so the next phase of this like cupcake challenge, which honestly I was nervous because I did not want to take a cupcake to the face. I didn't know how whatever.
I didn't want either.
I was pretty nervous. So the next phase of this was we get the cupcakes and then we get to present them how we want. We get to decorate them how we want because that's another phase of this competition.
And that's why I knew I had to strive, because like I was a fourth quarter player in this. Like my first half, trash, but
terrible.
You dress it up, you catfish that bitch, you good. You swiping right on that cupcake, So it's all about presentation, because on the inside, you can be a shitty person, but you fucking doll that shit up, put a little filters right there. Little face tune. That was my cupcake.
Dog, it's such a millennial cupcake.
It turned out pretty good.
It looked pretty good, dude.
Compared to what yours was?
My shit was trash.
Bro, yours looked like a BLT that got gang raped by a fucking Big Mac, dude.
Come on, dude. That's too much, man. Like, cupcake is sitting right in the room.
That's true.
That's fucked up, dude.
That's true. My bad. Too soon.
Jesus.
But
what
were you going for? No disrespect, but
I'll tell you what I was going for. I was going for
you going for?
I was going for uniqueness, dude. What I went for, audience, okay? I decorated one of the cupcakes.
You on your modern art shit, where you just threw something out of wall and you're like, it's art.
Yeah, I was trying to Picasso that shit.
Motherfuckers like you, just throw some shit out of canvas and you're like, $8,000. And people are like, yes.
Dude, quick tangent. I went to an art exhibit in New York. Every single painting was just black. Not a variation of black, just black. There was like fucking 26, 27 paintings in huge quotes, just black. And people were looking at them like fucking idiots, just being like,
just taking the time from each one.
TV screen when it's off.
Yeah. Basketball court. That's ridiculous.
It made me so angry. I wanted to be like, hey, everyone. What the fuck is everyone looking at?
You should have just held up your iPhone that was just dead against the wall and see how many people are like, oh, that's good. Ooh, a dead iPhone 8. Ooh, I like that.
So angry.
That's good. Art's fucking bullshit. But that's the approach you went for.
But that's what I did. I wanted to go Picasso. I wanted to cut off my fucking ear and put it on top. Mm-hmm. I wanted to crush you, dude, because I knew I had you on taste. I wanted to make you look like an idiot, dude.
But that's why I had to strive.
I know, but that's where I fucked up, though.
And I couldn't spell any of the letters. I put like RGQ on it, maybe, which is Robert Griffin quarterback is what that's short for. So that cupcake was for Robert Griffin III.
Why don't you ask me what I spelled on mine?
What did you spell
I put
yours?
A fucking S. One S. Just one fucking S.
That's art, though. That's for the interpretation. That's for Adrian, the camera guy, to interpret. Dude, that was kind of a bold move,
That's what I'm saying.
And it wasn't even on the top. It was kind of in the center.
It was a center.
I was gumball at the end of the ice cream trick. I see you.
A little gift in the Cracker Jack box. Anyways, dude, so I try to go a little modern art. I put a little birthday cake icing, a little chocolate icing, mix it up, a little flavor. I put one S because I'm an idiot, and then I cut one more cupcake.
Yeah.
And then I put a little icing on it, and then I put it on top of it, like the mushroom top to mushroom top. I put it on there, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be dope. And then I took my blindfold off, and it looked like a fight at a Taco Bell.
It looked like a sandcastle that Bigfoot made solely with his feet. Like, it was not.
You know what it looked like? It looked like a blindfolded person made a cupcake.
That's pretty good. Like. Yeah. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good. Because mine did not. Mine looked like I was like not 20/20 vision, but maybe like 14/20.
I was impressed, dude. Yours looked legitimately good.
When I took it off, I was like, yo. I could if comedy doesn't work out, cupcake wars, cake wars, whatever, I'm applying. I'm gonna be a PA on there and work my way up in the cupcake world.
I was impressed. So here's the next thing. Then we gave it to Adrian, and then he had to grade us on taste and presentation.
Right.
I was super nervous because you have more followers than me, so I thought he was gonna grade. He was just gonna give it to you because he wanted a bigger shout out. He doesn't want my 4K shout out. I don't give a fuck about 4K shout out.
You might get a follower or two from that. You might up the value of that.
When I open my phone, I got like one new follower. I'm like, whoa! Like I just did cocaine.
You like message them. You're like, how's it going? You doing good? They're like, yo, dude, I'm just a fan. You're like, no. You want to go to Lake Tahoe and do cocaine? He's like, fuck no, cuck. And then you're like, it's full circle.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
He took a bite of mine first.
Yeah.
Didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Which scared me.
Dude, he had a really grim look on his face.
Because even if something's like really shitty, you can try to hold it in, but you want to spit that out. He didn't spit it out, so it was probably like a 4 out of 10 on the taste.
When you get a shitty gift for your birthday?
Oh, yeah.
And then you give them sort of nothing because you don't know how to react because it's such a shitty gift. You're like, oh, cool, you gave me a spare tire?
Bro, one time I got a roll of tape from my mom.
I'll punch you in the face.
She goes, because I know you love tape. And I was like, because I know you fucking forgot that today was my goddamn 8th birthday.
What do you mean she gave you tape, dude?
The roll of tape. Dude, I used to love tape as a kid. And it was only a part of the gift, but like, I was like, first of all, how the fuck did you wrap the tape in tape? Like, did you use my own gift to gift me? Yeah, I've got tape before as a gift.
please.
My mom can quote this shit. Dead ass tape.
Cupcake shit can suck my dick. Hold on.
Tape.
Your mom gave you a roll of like masking tape?
Oh yeah, scotch.
Hold on, masking tape or scotch, dude?
The clear one, the one that comes.
So
in
scotch.
Yeah.
She gave you scotch tape for your. I thought you said you had a good mom.
I thought I did too.
This mom's treating you like a fucking orphan. She gave you tape.
Yeah, bro. It was a bunch of gifts. It was like because my birthday's.
What was it? Just a bunch of like things from office supplies?
Yeah.
Oh, here's some little envelopes.
Oh yeah, we
Here's
got
some
that.
pens.
We got a stapler, 7 purple highlighters,
Got a
no
bunch
other
of,
variations.
A bunch of push pins.
Yeah, so my room was very equipped for that 9 to 5 life. But
dude,
yeah,
I
I still
hate
give
that
a shit to this day that I got tape because that's just a hilarious gift.
That's so funny.
So
Sorry, that was so funny. I had to talk about it. Okay, so yeah, back to the presentation. So he took about a year.
took a bite of mine.
No reaction.
No reaction. Stone face, straight killer. He looked like just like the emoji. It's just like
Yeah, he looked like a gargoyle during the day.
yeah, very
Stone
accurate.
faced. Yeah, thank you.
Then he
And-
takes a bite of your fucking avalanche.
Yep.
And
And he was stoked.
yeah.
Because my shit tasted amazing. Because I gave him dynamics, dude. I gave him an S. I gave him like different color, fucking what is it? Icing, and then I
Yeah.
gave the mushroom on mushroom. It was decadent. It was fucking decadent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go decadent, but
Fuck you, bro.
but dude, it actually felt like we were on like an episode of Chop because like
Yeah.
he didn't have like he took a generous gap when he answered.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, I
Yeah, he
like the
did.
presentation of Trevor's, but Michael, yours, and that's when Chop would add that like dun dun sound effect.
Yeah.
The editing on Chopped, if you ever watched Chopped High, fantastic. The editing, the zooms, the
dude,
camera,
yes.
the cinematography is amazing. So that's what I felt like because he took a while. I was like, bro, like, come on, dude, tell me, right? And then he's like, well, it's kind of a tie. I was like, what the fuck, you can do that? And then we,
we didn't even know that was a freaking option.
and then
And then that's how we ended up with
Cupcakes on our face.
Cupcakes on our face in the beginning of this episode. And if you're listening on iTunes or Spotify, you're fucked because you need to get on YouTube.
it's a
and watch
great
it.
one. Yeah, and we have a camera guy now, so it's not just shot on an iPhone 4.
Yeah.
So go watch it on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, we're not matching for once, which is great. And we didn't even talk about that. And we look